Hey, Shalom Shalom Mishpocha! Welcome to another edition of Ray Bash's Ramblings. I'm your host, Rabbi Yehuda Ben Shomer, and today I'm going to be talking about attacks, specifically personal attacks, cyber attacks upon one's character, upon one's teachings, and upon one's ministry. One principle that Christians fail to understand when they come into Netzari Judaism is the issues of Lashon Hara, or the evil tongue. Things such as slander, slandering someone's character, or personally attacking someone without fully understanding where the person is coming from, and without fully taking everything into consideration and everything into context, but jumping to irrational conclusions. Now, if anyone has been watching my videos for a very long time, you will realize that I do attack doctrine, I do attack issues, but to the very best of my ability, I do my very best not to attack someone personally for what they think, feel, or believe. And I do my best personally not to say, oh, stay away from this person, or oh, this person's okay, because you know what, it's not my business, it's not my place. I'm not treating you people like sheeple who need to be, I've got to make sure that, damage control. I've got to make sure these people know exactly who to turn to and who not to turn to. Look, if you're studying Torah, and if you have the Ruach HaKodesh within you, and if you follow the Jewish principles of interpretation and looking at things, and you understand the principles of Lashon Hara, look, nobody's asking you to check your brain at the door. You have what is within you to be able to discern and differentiate through the Torah and through the Ruach HaKodesh whose teachings is true, whose teachings is not. So if somebody is teaching a doctrine I do not agree with, or somebody is teaching something that's blasphemous, I will not go out and personally attack them. I will take their doctrine and say, look, some people believe this, and here are the flaws within this doctrine. I don't go making a personal mission or a personal attack to go and tear that person or tear their ministry down. They're going to do that to themselves. And if somebody attacks me, I don't go on the rebound and start attacking them and say, well, this person said this about me. I've been around YouTube and I've been around the internet, and I've seen some videos where people are personally attacking me, personally attacking what I teach and what I say. Look, I don't care. Big deal. It's just going to happen. That's just the way it is. When you're in the public eye, when you're in the public ministry, that's bound to occur. That's bound to happen. It's going to. It's inevitable, because that's what fallen human nature dictates. It's going to happen. But our responsibility is, when somebody attacks us, is to be the bigger man and not to attack back in a personal way. We may be able to take what they say and take their doctrines and their beliefs and expose them, but it is wrong to go on a personal attack, say, ooh, stay away from this person is evil, this person will lead you astray, blah, 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 blah. No, say, look out for these beliefs, look out for these doctrines. If you study the real long enough, which is the Torah, you're going to be able to pick out counterfeits like nobody's business. Nobody has to expose the counterfeits all the time. Say, counterfeit, 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 counterfeit. You just teach the truth, and the counterfeit will automatically be exposed. That's how they teach people how to detect counterfeit money. They don't give them a whole bunch of counterfeit bills and say, study these really well and look out for these. No, they let them deal with real, genuine bills all day long. And then after a period of time, they'll slip in a counterfeit, and people go, shh, shh, shh. Wait a second, this one doesn't feel right. And sure enough, it's the counterfeit. There has been some people who have written me, emailed me, say, hey, this person's attacking you. This person made a video against you. Thank you. I thank you for your kindness. I thank you for your courtesy. I thank you for your attention. But I'm going to let my words and let my videos stand for themselves. I have no need to defend myself. So I think every time that I speak, every time that I write, I'm as clear as I possibly can be. And if I do need to make some sort of further explanation or to clarify things a little bit more, I'll do that in a part 2 video or something, or in another blog. But I'm not going to go on the personal attack and say, well, this person said this against me, but did you know this about this person, and start playing political games and mudslinging. That is not Jewish. That is not Torah. That's juvenile. Just beware that if you are working for Hashem, you are working for Adonai, You are teaching Torah. You are teaching how to walk in Torah in the footsteps of Yeshua HaMashiach. Your halakha may not line up with everybody else's halakha, and you're not going to be able to please everybody, and everybody's not going to be your friend. Somebody's going to find something about you to attack. Somebody's going to find something about you to degrade you, to tear you apart, to tear you down, to tear the ministry that God is giving you, to tear it out of your hands. But don't let it. The way you don't let it is don't respond. Don't respond. Don't respond in kind. You know, as the old saying goes, kill them with kindness, so to speak. Just let your ministry, let your blogs, your videos, let them speak for themselves. And if there is somebody attacking you, don't attack them back. You know, turn the other cheek. Don't return in kind. But all you have to do is just expose the false doctrines and the falsehoods. You don't have to attack a person on a personal level and respond in kind like that. So I just want to make this little video regarding attacks, because I've had several viewers come to me sending me links of videos of people have made coming against what I say, and I've watched some of these videos, and it does, you know, to be honest, because I'm human, it hurts. Yeah, it does hurt my feelings. But you know what? Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. I'm not going to respond in kind, because I realize that the majority of the time, they either take a different view than what I have on a doctrine, and that's okay. Everybody has a right to that. Or we're trying to say the same things, but we're battling semantics. That's okay too. Or somebody is being very low and very dirty and taking what I say and cut and pasting it in this media circus frenzy and taking what I say out of context. But you know what? I'm going to trust the people. You know, if people are watching these videos and somebody's being attacked, you know, if somebody's attacking me, you know, if a person's a real person and not a sheeple, they're going to go back to my video and review what I really said, and to take what I said in context instead of just taking somebody's word and taking what I say out of context for the truth. And so, you know, like I said, I'm going to just let those things speak for themselves, because I'm not worried about it. It's going to happen. That's just the way things are. That's the way things are in this world. It's just people attack you, people say bad things about you, but you got to move on. You just got to keep going. So I'm kind of speaking from personal experience and encouraging you to just keep moving on. Don't worry about these personal attacks, because you know what? Hasatan is not going to use he's not going to use satanic magic or rituals or spiritual attacks to come against you. If he can attack you through people, people are the greatest tools in Satan's toolbox. And he's going to use people before he uses anybody else. He's going to use your own family members, your own spiritual family members, people who claim to believe the same things you do, people who come from the same organization or sect as you do. He's going to try to destroy you from the inside out. He's going to attack you from the inside out. So before attack comes from the outside, from Hasatan, it's going to come from the inside. You know, how was Yeshua betrayed? He was betrayed from an inside source. Judas. Yehuda. It was he who betrayed Mashiach. So the attacks and the destruction come from the inside before they come from the outside. So you know what? Just look for it, expect it, because it's going to happen. How you respond gauges your maturity. How you respond gauges where you are spiritually. So be the bigger man, be the bigger person, and don't respond in kind. Like I said, it's okay to attack false doctrine, but don't attack the people that are attached to that false doctrine, because that's just nothing short of Lashon Hara. Thanks for watching. Shalom and Shavua Tov. Bye-bye.